I've said it before and I will say it again. 1/3 of all arrests in Dane County are domestic violence related. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And joining us today is Shannon Berry, the Executive Director of DAYS, to highlight some opportunities for you to get involved next month. And I should mention right away, I am a Board of Trustees member for Domestic Abuse Intervention Services and very proud of all of the great work done at DAYS and by you, Shannon. First, I want you to just, for people at home, put into perspective the need right now in Dane County.
Right now in Dane County. Unfortunately, Dane County, like every other county in this country, about 1/4 of all women in our community are living with domestic violence or have survived domestic violence. As you mentioned, one in 3 of the referrals to the district attorney's office every year are domestic violence related. Certainly it's an issue that impacts us all, whether the victims are women, men, children, whether we all know somebody who's been impacted by domestic violence, whether or not we're aware of it.
Are you having to turn people away from the shelter?
Unfortunately, we have a shelter that is about the size of the same size as the shelter in Shawano County, and due to the huge need that we've seen this year, there have been some nights where we've had to wait list people for shelter. And certainly in those situations, we always offer them all of our other services, but that can be really challenging when somebody needs a safe place to stay.
Yeah, it's the answer that nobody wants to hear, and you certainly don't want to have to give.
Absolutely.
There are so many events planned for October, more than we've ever had before.
I know, it's really exciting.
It is. So let's start with one next Monday that's an annual event and very moving.
Yeah, the Purple Ribbon Walk, we have this every year on the Day of Unity. The Day of Unity is a national, or actually maybe international, day to recognize and honor those who have both perished from domestic violence and those who have survived. So every year, DAYS and the Zonta Club of Madison put together this event, and it's a silent march around the Capitol, followed by speakers, which will include this year Sheriff Mahoney, Chief Ray, as well as the district attorney will be there, and I'll be there. And then we do a reading of all of the homicide victims' names from last year across the state.
So that is something people can go. It's free, open to the public. If you want to spend a little money, who doesn't like to eat out every once in a while? Later
I do, unfortunately,
next week,
too much.
I know, me too. Later next week is a great event, Dine Out for DAYS.
So Dine Out for DAYS is next Thursday. There's a number of different restaurants who are participating. Some will have materials out about DAYS and the services we offer. Others will also be giving us a portion of the proceeds to help support the critical services that we offer the community.
So check out that list. And then lastly, this is new this year. We're doing a fashion show called Dress for DAYS.
Right.
So tell us about this.
Well, this is a wonderful event. It's going to be held on October 26th at the Bergamot Country Club. We're going to have, I think it's 11 different boutiques who will be showing off some of their collections for the holiday season, hors d'oeuvres. It's just an opportunity to, come and enjoy an evening of fashion and help raise money for a wonderful cause.
What is the most important thing you want people to take away in a month where we're really trying to raise awareness? What is the most important takeaway?
I think that the biggest thing is that, and I've said this before on this station, is that domestic violence is an issue that we need to bring out of the closet, and it's something that we all need to talk about. It impacts everyone in this community, whether or not we're aware of it. We all have a big part to play, whether that's addressing it when we see it in the media, having conversations, learning more about services that are available, or how you can help a friend who might be dealing with this issue. And this is a great opportunity to do that.
Shannon, thank you so much. Appreciate it, as always, having you on. There are a lot of other events going on in the month of October, and DAYS offers a wide array of crisis intervention and prevention programs, a 24-hour helpline. So if you'd like more information or an event schedule or tickets to the fashion show, log on to our web channel and click on news links. We'll be right back.